masks. We're all going to need them. So I've been making masks. I've been sewing since I was 12 years old, and normally I do fashion or maybe silk draperies, but this is important. A pattern. Lots of people have patterns online. Some of them are a little bit complicated. The truth is, you don't need a pattern. All you need is 9-inch squares. A whole bunch of 9-inch squares. One for the front and one for the lining. I like the fact that it has pleats. There is wire here so it will stay fitted across your nose, and the straps are elastic to go around the ears. It's easier to pop them on. But these are difficult to find, and you might be asking for the wrong thing online. I found when you look for braided elastic or elastic cord, they're sold out everywhere. So I tried Googling a different word, and I found them. I was able to find a company out of Indiana that has quite a large supply of them. Their company is called SailRite, RITE.com, and they make things for sailboats. They're called shock bungee cords. For the wire, I'm using pipe cleaner. This one in particular, it's 100% cotton. It slides in beautifully and it gives a nice shape. I do have others that are for crafts, but I do like the cotton one better. It's a little stiffer. Until then, I've had lots of people give me their craft elastic and quite a lot of some plain white ones. So I'm making masks. No, I'm not giving them to the healthcare people because I know that they've been covered by a large people who can produce lots and lots. I can't. I'm lucky if I can put out between a dozen and 20 a day. So mine are going for people who are in the food service industry, grocery stores, curbside pickup restaurants, just to keep them safe because they're providing food for us. So that's what I'm doing. Let me show you how I make them. I've been cutting 2 squares, front and a back to line it. The squares, 9 inches. The straps are 7.5 inches. I pin it in place at the top, both sides. Go over the straps twice so they're tightly in place. About 2 inches from the bottom. Lift it up. Go in there and get the end of the strap. Set it in place. Turn it over and go down the other side, putting the elastic in place. Now we're going to turn it right side out. Now we're going to press it, and then we're going to prepare for the wire. We've pressed it, all the edges, and we've left just a little bit of an opening. So it'll be easy to sew it shut, but we need to put the wire in. Three inches. Center. And we're going to sew just around the edge. Okay. Now we're going to close up the bottom and get ready to pleat it. Much of the work gets done on the ironing board when it's time to do the pleats. So come on over to the ironing board with me and I'll show you. If we press it in place, sewing it is quick. Come on over here. Fold the second one midway. And a third. We'll take it back over to the sewing machine, sew that in place on both sides, and it's done. Our mask is finished. With the elastic straps, if they're too big, if you need to tighten them up, if you've got a really petite face, all you need to do is just take your elastic and put a knot in it, and it'll shorten it. You've got wire, so it fits across the nose, elastic, go around the ears, and plenty of room to open it up. There you go. Oh, and do you hear water running? Want to take a sneak peek? Got a new project. I'm going to grow my lettuce in hydroponics. That's a story for another time.